July 21st, Detention Center Visitors Room. Alright, boss, chin up! We have to lift Sasha's spirits. Ha ha ha, I like your enthusiasm. Ahoy there, me hearties. Thank ye for coming. Arr, I be in good spirits. Worry not about me. She's trying to cheer us up. Well, that went over like a lead balloon. I was trying to make up for all your trouble. Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. I guess they both had the same idea. We came to let you know that we can take on your defense, if you'll have us. What? Is something wrong? Why is she hiding from us? Prosecutor Blackwell said that you two would abandon me. But here you are, to my rescue. That's why I'm so happy. Sounds like she's crying back there. Of course we wouldn't abandon you. Sasha, don't cry. Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. Great, now Okay, I'm alright now. Thank you for taking on my case. We're glad to do it. Well, now that you're smiling again, we have a few questions to ask you. Let's talk to her. About the murder. On the night before the murder, did you enter the Orca pool room alone? That's right. On July 20th from 3 to 6 a.m. I was there cleaning and organizing. The captain and I were actually supposed to clean together starting at 4 a.m., but we got in a fight. I couldn't face him, so I went an hour early and started cleaning. What does the Orca pool room cleaning involve? Well, first we have to move Orla to the show stage pool before we get started. Mr. Rhymes mentioned you took care of Orla's show stage pool. After Orla was moved, I drained the pool and rearranged the equipment and props. And did the captain ever show up? 4 a.m. came and went, but he never showed. I bet he was mad at me. I wish I'd apologized to him instead of being all prickly and angry like a scorpion fish. I'm glad we could prove Orla's innocence, but we didn't know you would get arrested. Ha ha ha, as long as Orla is safe, I'm happy. I'm so glad I found you two. You guys are the best. I'm glad you found us too. You're the best, Sasha. I never imagined Orla's tricks would ever be used to commit a crime. Could you tell us more about the lifesaver trick? Yeah, sure. There's a little speaker on the captain's clothes and on the training dummies. That speaker can emit sound waves. When a trick command is issued with a whistle, Orla uses the sound waves as a guide to find the person she's supposed to rescue. I see. Does anybody else know about how that trick works? The entire crew knows about it, but it takes quite a bit of practice to be able to command the lifesaver trick. It wouldn't be easy to do for anybody who wasn't a trainer, and that's why they suspected Sasha. And Orla can only perform one trick per signal. In other words, she can't perform 2 tricks at a time. Wait, so she can't do the singing trick and the lifesaver trick at the same time? So what was that song Mr. Plume heard? Oh, Mr. Wright, I just remembered. We have something to turn to Sasha. Oh yeah, you're right, I have it right here in evidence. We have to give Sasha that item Detective Fulbright gave us too. What? What was it? Sorry, secret's the only thing I know I need to do. That's alright, don't worry about it. Wait, that's not it? Oh, this was it? Detective Fulbright asked us to give you this medicine. Arr, that bilge-sucking blackguard had the spine to send me a gift. Dread pirate mustache, don't stand there gaping like a weak little minnow, have at ye. Oh, a real swashbuckling battle! Arr! If it be a fight ye want, a fight ye shall have. Could you two please not drop into show mode out of the blue? Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll take that medicine. She's acting kind of funny. What is the medicine for, by the way? Well, I guess I can't keep it a secret from you two. I suffer from a heart condition. A heart condition? Then you better get to the hospital right away. Take it easy, Athena. She's in detention, remember? Don't worry, it's not as serious as it sounds. They can fix it with surgery. Not serious. A heart condition is a heart condition. Don't tell us not to worry. Yeah, I'm sorry. The captain was just as mad at me the day before yesterday. We both got so worked up at one point it was like shark eat shark situation. Phew, that sounds scary. Do you mind if I ask more about that fight? Reason for fight. Why were you arguing with Mr. Shipley? The captain knew about my heart condition and he was worried about me. So he said he wouldn't put me in the new show. See, I'm not in the new flyer. Oh, you're right. It's just Orla and the new adversary Red Stash. I was so upset and frustrated. I was still crying when I went to do the cleaning, and I cried for quite a while before I drained the pool too. But then, you know what? Orla did a trick to try and cheer me up. She acted out the scene where she defeats the giant octopus by spiking a ball at it. She spiked that ball so hard she even ended up breaking off one of the octopus's legs. What a dramatic way to cheer up a friend. So that's why we argued, because he wasn't going to put me in the new show. But I was determined to be in the show yesterday. It was July 20th, you see, the anniversary of the death of the trainer before me. Azura Summers. The person Norman de Plume wrote about in her book. I wanted to explain to the audience that it was an accident, not murder. That's why I needed to be in this show so bad. So during the cleaning, I moved the Skull Rock to the Orca pool. What? But why? It was a key prop. I figured the new show couldn't go on without it. I thought they'd be forced to switch back to the old show. Wow, that was pretty extreme. So Sasha moved the Skull Rock to the Orca pool at the time of the cleaning. And if there's blood on that rock, then that must mean that the victim's death occurred after the rock was moved. Around what time did you finish up the cleaning? It was about 6 a.m. So that places suspicion on whoever met with the victim after 6 a.m. So Azura Summers was the trainer before you? That's right. She was a year older than me. She taught me all about how to command Orla. I bet Azura and Sasha were like sisters to one another. She was the one who taught me the signals for the singing and lifesaver tricks too. After she died, I swore on this charm. I vowed to become a great trainer someday just like Azura. What is that charm? It's a keepsake to remember Azura by. She always wore it. She told me once that she and her boyfriend had matching charms. I never found out who he was, so I couldn't give this one to him. I've had it ever since. You're keeping the memory of Miss Summers alive. The captain Dari always carried around a memento of Azura too, her walkie-talkie. Huh? Did the victim have a walkie-talkie on him? Victim's a photo, let's see what she has to say. Present. The victim didn't appear to have a walkie-talkie with him at the time of his death. Huh? But I talked to the captain on his walkie-talkie before I started cleaning. But there's no walkie-talkie shown in these crime scene photos. I don't understand it. The captain always kept that walkie-talkie with him. Maybe the culprit took it away. Maybe. But what would be the point of that? I'd better organize that data I have on the victim in the court record. The captain always kept that walkie-talkie by his side. It was the walkie-talkie Azura used right up until her death. In the middle of the show, the Orca brought Azura up to the surface in her mouth. She left tooth mark in Azura's walkie-talkie. The captain said he was always kept that walkie-talkie with him so he'd never forget. So the walkie-talkie was really important to the victim. But now the captain is dead too. I'm the only one left who can protect Orla from the ship's doctor. Protect Orla from the ship's doctor? I wonder what Sasha means. Ship's doctor. What did you mean by protect Orla from the ship's doctor? You know, Herman Crab. Ever since the accident a year ago, he's been completely different. When Azura died, he said he was going to euthanize the Orca. Before that, he always used to say that euthanizing animals was a despicable act. It's because they were dating. That's why Azura and Herman Crab were dating. Euthanize the Orca? That's horrible. They all thought that Azura's death was the Orca's fault. Nobody believed in her but me. The ship's doctor always keeps poison to euthanize Orca with on hand. And if Orla had been pronounced guilty in yesterday's trial, he would have used it. He was going to put her down right away. That ship's doctor was close with both the captain and Azura, you know. I think he hates Orla. Maybe the medicine? You ever go participate? Of course, we even have a special tour for people who want to be in it. What rules will we play if we said yes? Let's see. The roles of blue seahorse and yellow sea slug are available. Judging by the colors, I must be the seahorse. And I'm the sea slug? No way, I won't do it. But sea slugs are all fluttering and beautiful, Athena. They're beautiful? In that case, I'll do it. Her mind is pretty much an open book. Haha, I hope we can do a show together someday. Okay. Grr, that lady. You want to know what kind of terrible things she wrote about Orla? So you knew about this book? Yeah, I wish I didn't, but all kinds of people kept showing it to me. I tell you, I've had enough of that woman and her book. Ah, okay, I see what you did there. So what do you think about what happened that day? It must have been some kind of accident. I believe in Orla's innocence. I can sense you really do believe in her from the bottom of your heart. Well, we believe in her too. That's right. After all, she was proven not guilty in this case too. We'll believe in both of you. This is your calendar, isn't it, Sasha? Huh? No, mine's at the aquarium. Yeah, Mr. Rhymes said he found this one in the nap room. Huh? I didn't think anybody else at the aquarium used a calendar like that. The owner of this calendar had a meeting scheduled with the victim. This mystery person might be the killer. You'd better find the calendar's owner. I guess we better look into Dr. Crab a little more. Boss, let's go see Dr. Crab. I was just thinking the same thing. We have a lot of questions to ask him. Oh, it's Pearls. And Rifle, what are you doing here? Rifle came in here, so I followed her. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to deliver Rifle to him. I completely forgot. Oh, Rifle. God, what are you doing? Stop that. You silly mother penguin, what if you injured my spectacularly genius brain? Dr. Crab, are you alright? Huh? Oh, it's you people. Also, you brought Rifle for me. Rifle was really laying it into you. Well, she hates me because she thinks I took a baby away from her. Gee, Rifle looks so happy. Is she actually playing with Sniper? Ah! Stop all this cacophony. The biological parent and the caregiver parent locked in a struggle over the child. You think you could hold this silly mother penguin down for me? Alright, I will try. What are you doing? I think Rifle just threw something up. Oh, I'm getting food for Sniper at a Rifle. Mother penguins stock up food for their babies in their stomachs. They break it down there so that it's easier for the baby to eat. Wow, you sure know a lot about animals. You're trying to pick a fight with me again, aren't you, young lady? Yes, I know a lot about animals. I'm a licensed veterinarian. Rifle certainly isn't in a bad mood, even for her. Let's talk to him. Rifle's condition. Is Rifle okay? Hold on, I'm checking her now. Girl in a strange outfit. Could you turn Rifle on her back, please? Alright, Rifle, I'm just going to turn you over, okay? What's this? The bottom of her feet are pink. Oh no, what kind of sickness is that? We have to get her to the doctor. Peter, get a hold of yourself. Dr. Crab's a veterinarian, remember? It's just something she stepped in by the looks of it. It's her stomach that's the problem. There's still something in there. Here we go. Looks like she swallowed something odd. I know this penguin will eat anything, but where did she pick up something like this? Son of a gun, I'll have to talk to Marlin about a care. Dr. Crab, may we see what's in Rifle's stomach? Huh? Please be quiet, I'm busy right now. Busy? But you're just staring at that weird machine. You checked to see when Rifle ingested the foreign object. He just keeps looking at that machine. He won't even glance our way. Now I'm really curious to know more about this monitoring system. Monitoring system. Could you tell us about the monitoring system you have here? It's a collection of electronic medical records for all creatures here. With this system and the camera footage, I can monitor the creatures 24/7. I won't tell you any more than that. It's private company business. But medical records are usually just a history of past medical exams and data. I never heard of anything that could monitor 24/7. Good point, Mr. Lawyer. I can see there's no fooling you. But why would you want to fool me? Psyche locks.